The following three methods are performed to calculate flow and discharge. First, a run section of the stream that is at least 6 inches deep with a relatively uniform flow and a cross-section that approaches a U-shape is identified. This section is roped off with 2 stakes at each end to create transect 1, which is upstream, and transect 2, which is downstream, in order to accurately measure flow. Water depth is measured using a yardstick starting at the left descending bank, moving approximately 10 equally spaced measurements following along the upstream transect. Then, performing the same method, following along the downstream transect. Flow is measured using a floating object. Once the object crosses the upstream transect, the stopwatch starts. The time is stopped once the object crosses the downstream transect. Using these measurements, the following calculation can be made to find flow in cubic feet per second. Next, using the same run section of the stream, a flow meter is used to measure water velocity at 60% depth from the surface as an alternative method to measure flow and discharge. The weighting rod is initially placed in the water. The rod is then adjusted based on the water depth. The FlowMate pack will then show a value in feet per second. The weighting rod is moved equal distances going down the transect, measuring flow at each stop. The following calculation can then be made to find discharge in cubic feet per second at each stop. To find total discharge, each discharge value is added together.